Hello, my young artists. This is Mrs. Carmichael, and today we are going to learn how to draw a fox. You'll need a white piece of paper placed in portrait mode and something to draw with. I'm going to be using a black marker, but if you choose to use a pencil first, you can always outline your drawing with a black marker when you are all done. Our fox is going to take up our whole space. His head's going to be taking up about half of our page and his body the bottom half. So about in the middle of my paper, I'm going to place a little dot for my guide. This is where I know where the fox's nose is going to end. I'm going to create a V shape, but with a curve that's going to run right into that dot I just made and curve back up. So it's kind of like a V shape, but it's got a curved line instead of a straight line. And I might even bring it, if I notice that they're a little lopsided on each side, I could bring them up a little higher. Then in the middle here, I'm going to add a curved horizontal line. And this is going to be where his ears get drawn. So I'll do a curved line to attach both sides to draw his ears. And now I've drawn a fox's head. Horizontal line connecting with these nice curved lines. Down here is where his little nose goes, and I'll just draw a curved line. And if you have the black marker, you can color it in now. Otherwise, you can wait until you are ready to trace with your black marker. Right below his ears and going down to his nose, you may even want to practice. I'm going to draw a curving line, and this is going to be his part of his face where he has the different color. And we'll do the same thing to the other side. Then I'm going to add 2 circles, one on each side, trying to make them about the same size. And then I can color it in a little bit, maybe leaving a little white patch so that it looks like he has reflections in his eyes. And I can do the same thing on the other side. Now it's time to draw his body. I'm going to put a little dot at the bottom middle of my page so I know where my curved lines are going to be drawn. Right next to his cheek, I'm going to draw a curved line, almost like I'm drawing a big circle. And it's going to come down to that bottom dot that I made. And I'm going to draw a little dot here at the middle left of my page, mark. And I'm going to connect with a curving line right down to the bottom dot that I made. And notice I have a little kind of tiny little curve there. If you didn't make yours there and it's just pointing, that's okay too. But I just wanted to point that out. It's kind of just curving back, and that's right where we want his tail to end up. From this little dot here where I stopped the end of his tail, I'm going to make another curved line. It's going to curve just like that. Pardon our school bell, my friends. Videos are never free of interruptions here in art. Curving slightly up, around and down, and swooping up. This is his big, beautiful tail. Coming back up to the other side of his cheek, I'm going to finish this off with a curved line that stops at his tail. One last little thing to finish off, we have to add a few details here. I'm going to add some triangles inside his ears and a zigzag line at the end of his tail. And this, my friends, is how you draw a winter fox or any kind of fox in our art.